All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Hey there, beauty. Thank you so much for pressing play and sharing your time with me. In this video, I am doing the Fulani braids on my natural hair with no extensions. And if you would like to see how I achieved this hairstyle, then keep on watching. So for today's video, we're going to do things a little different. We're going to do like a chat with me video as I do my hair. And the topic that we're going to talk about is fear. Y'all, you guys, I think that this is one thing that we all struggle with. I still struggle with this. And there are a lot of times I have to challenge myself to think beyond what I see and what I feel. So we're going to talk about fear today. Okay, first, let me show you the essentials that we're going to need for this hairstyle. All right, your fingers. A wide tooth comb, a rat tail comb if you have one, of course our infamous hairbrush for our edges, some edge control. I have some clips, some rubber bands. Wait, these are not rubber bands. I thought these were rubber bands, you guys. And some hair accessories if you wish, and of course some beads. I got this from Walmart. It wasn't made for hair, but I like them, so I'm gonna use them. Okay, so let's talk about fear. I think fear is one of those things that really cripple us a lot of times, and it enables us to do the things that we really want to do. And I think in order for us to grow and be the best versions of who we're supposed to be and who we can be, we have to challenge those emotions that try to keep us in a box, those emotions that try to make us feel like we're inadequate. I don't know why I grew up with a lot of fear. I was just afraid of everything. I didn't like to do anything for myself or advocate for myself or anything like that. I knew, however, though, that I had a lot of potential in that I had a lot to offer to the world. But because of my fear, I, was very reluctant to do those things. Beginning of 2018 is when I, had the conversation with myself where I was like, listen, you can't continue to be afraid of what people are thinking about you and what the outcomes are. That was actually the force behind me starting my YouTube channel. Now, recently, a good friend of mine reached out to me. I will link all of his information down below. He has a YouTube channel. He is a photographer. He's a creative. He's an artist. He is a musician. Just an awesome person. Really fun. I'm gonna insert some clips from the shoot too. One of the ideas that we had was for me to jump over a tennis net. So I'm just gonna part my hair. The back is gonna be for the braids. The front is gonna be for the cornrows. And at first I was like, okay, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we'll try. So I tried. I didn't succeed. Tried again, didn't succeed. I tried again, didn't succeed. I worked on it. I kept practicing it. Finally, I got it, right? After I got it, I was like unstoppable. I was just doing it as if I had been doing it my whole life. We moved on to doing other things. And after that, we came back to that because we wanted to get different angles. And I did it. And I had to do it again, and I couldn't do it. After me struggling to do it that one time, my mind just picked up on the fact that I failed. And for whatever reason, every time I would get near the net, I wouldn't even be able to jump because I had the fear of failing in my head, and subconsciously I had already said to myself, I failed once, I'm going to fail again, so I can't do it. We're going to get started. I'm just going to use my rat tail comb. I'm just going to part it. I might do 4 parts over here. I'm gonna use this comb first to like get the tingles out and then go in with the rat tail comb. I think most people are good in terms of braiding, but if you do need help, write down a comment and I can maybe help you out a little bit more. But yeah, I'm just gonna braid this up, and yeah, I'm trying to do it as tight as possible because I don't really want my braids to be loose. I want a neat and tight look. That's what we're doing. I would say about an inch. I twist that part up, so instead of braiding, just twist it up. That's it. I am going to finish this off camera and I'll be back. Alright y'all, let's get to this part. So I had to keep trying one. I also had to reprogram my brain. I realized that when I did it was when I put before myself a project that I'm working on, and I thought to myself that my project is what's on the other side, and the net is, you know, would represent the hurdles that I will have to overcome. Once I changed my thinking and was like, I will succeed in this project, I was able to do it and get over that hurdle. And now I'm just gonna go in with my Creme of Nature Argan Oil Black Edge Control. Now I'm going to share with you guys a tip that I do. It's like something that I learned from a friend when doing cornrows. You want to start with 2-strand twist and then move into your braid. Start with 2-strand twist, okay? Separate it in two. Go do like two rounds, and then you integrate your braid. You start into a braid, and that'll make it look very like neat. Hope you see that. I'm gonna finish one side and I will come back to you guys when I am done. I went ahead and completed the front. I'm just gonna show you guys how I do it. I'm adding a little bit of my edge control, just a little bit a little bit right here. And remember what I said, so you start with the 2-strand twist, okay? Well, you do it about 2 times and then you add in your third, like that. Yep. I hope that you can see it and that it makes sense. My last thoughts on fear is that know that we all deal with that in some capacity. And if you find yourself in a situation where you know there's something that's on your heart that you believe that you can achieve and go after, rather than leaning into that fear, think about what's on the other side of that. And I think a lot of times we do ourselves a disservice when we continue to operate in the levels that are perhaps too small for us, in the levels that no longer fit the person that we're becoming. And so although it is scary, although it is nerve-wracking to put yourself out there in whatever capacity that is, I really encourage you and challenge you to do so, because people who do succeed because they put themselves in uncomfortable situations and they do the things that scare them a little bit. Those are my thoughts, and this is my hair. This is what my hair is looking like. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, write down a comment in the comment section saying, I will not live in fear. I don't want you to just write it, I want you to believe it and really act on that. I hope to see you guys next time, and of course, don't forget to do absolutely everything with love in your heart. Peace.